Hello, welcome back. Tonight I will talk about the thematic of Clauneck, and it is like the book. No, it speaks of course about the character of Clauneck, and mine is like an interpretation of his story or the way he looks. No, there's certain ideas that come. Of course, the interest is Clauneck, of course the interest is his persona, and I would like to still continue to describe some of those elements of his beautiful characteristics. Now, first is like it is a character from the old past. There is something very magical, very alluring. It's almost like a prince, no, that we see absolutely, and the element of Clauneck, it's something that it has to do with the crown, no? It has that element of the a king that does not wear his crown, but he is king. It appeared in the other recording where I was saying that he prefers it like that. He feels best when he doesn't carry the crown in that way, no? So I say the crown, like in Basquiat paintings too, it's almost a little away from the character. It's there, but it is a free element of it, no? So well, it is rich in that way, in meaning and in the different. There is a kaleidoscope of his persona as well, but it has more orange, warm yellow colors. It is more, to say, more accepted. It's more believable. It's more true. It is very much how who Clauneck is, no? So the beautiful appearance of him, no, he has this almost like a half dressed, half naked, no, or dressed type of persona, no. There's this element of open and then closed, or the way he dresses, the way he looks. There's an element of freedom that comes very much towards his personality, the way he likes to represent himself. Everything comes back in the meaning of him, how he likes to be seen, no, which is correct. So there is this element of him that he has in him, or cultivated, or exercised it, no? There's the element of work as well. So it's not like everything is just given, you know. People always say everything is given. No, everything is earned. There's the element of the earning, of course. It will be rude and wrong to say otherwise, no? So he does stand for justice. He does stand for the correct, right things. But this thematic does not bother him because it's settled in him, no? Say, well, the morals are there. It's just set. It is the way he works for himself, the correct way, the way he distances himself from certain things, because the part of the enjoyment, the part of the exquisite is the most important element in his, the one he chooses first, no? I mean, the meaning to live life, or to have a good life, or to have something exquisite, enjoy something unique, have a unique experience. He's very calculated in the way he wants things to be. And at the same time, a very calm demeanor. There is the element of the calm, of the mind, you know. There's always the eyes have a certain intensity, and it speaks, as I said, verbal and sometimes non-verbal things. There is the non-verbal has to, you know, the way he sits or the way he looks, a lot to say about what he feels inside, or what he could say or want to say, no? He's a good communicator. That's what I want to say. He knows not only how to communicate, but when and for how long. You know, he has the measure inside, the element of the measure, no? And to the more joyful part of his character, he is extreme joyful. That is the true essence, no? That part of the yes, and the part of the luxury, or the part of the elements that he finds beautiful. He has exquisite taste. The taste is exquisite and tailored for him, no? There's something like that. And to say he knows that, he appreciates that, that's what he wants, that's what he likes, that's what he enjoys. There is this element of, as I've said, enjoyment. Then there are the elements of simply sand or simply water. There is a simplicity to him as well. the type of person who enjoys to do nothing for many days. There's the part of the care, no, that to say, well, of course he has these qualities in him. It is all beautiful qualities. It is all beautiful elements of that he enjoys as well, no. And there is a type of restraint as well, as if things get calmer or more serious around him. There is the element of curiosity, the element of the, as I said, of the mind, no? And in the drawing, he is very much connected to the lion through the symbols that appear there, to the mirror, to the light, or the light of the candles, no? There's certain type of poetry, there's some almost like the exquisite taste or the exquisite senses, the element of the flower, no? Very romantic feeling. It is romantic. That's the in a way Clauneck is always romantic. That's the beautiful part of his soul, of the beauty of love, no? He chooses to see life through romanticism. And he enjoys those elements in his surroundings, or almost to say everything that is a big part of him. It's a form of expression, but it's not everything has to be analyzed. No, he has because so say it is still on the superficial part, but he has, of course, a deeper meaning, no? And the throne is very beautiful. I think the throne, the way it's made, no? The throne represents the element of balance. It represents the element of I say, of course, the king, but it is to say, well, it is the place of the king. No, it is the seat of the king. And important thing is, of course, the atmosphere around him. No, it is a specific atmosphere of music, of laughter. A lot of people, he enjoys that feeling of freedom. A lot of people enjoy themselves around him. No, there's the element of giving. There's the element of being a good guest. It's the element of being a good guest. The way he is. No, so he's willing to give. He's willing to make it good for others as well. It's not like there is that openness in him. It is something that he gives as well. That of course has value, of course, no. And to say, well, he is definitely a traveler as well, because he knows the measure or the meaning or the quality of the value of the things. No, see, he is a connoisseur. He knows these things. He has read. He is an educated man. But the part that he enjoys the most is the romanticism part. It's the part of the blue. Is well, his heart maybe is blue in the meaning is not red fire. There's a certain melancholy. He is searching in that meaning of something. No, say, well, if I'm meeting a lot of people, it means that I'm looking for somebody specific that I didn't find yet, or I want to find. No, there's this element of his plan, but it is his plan. Right? There is a part that he keeps intimate, because of course it is his intimate thoughts. And there's a tranquility to the room, like things. It's almost like very fairy tale like. That's how I see it, at least now. There is definitely a romanticism part of this. This is a romantic character, a romantic person. And I will speak another time about other qualities of Clauneck. This is a book that I want to write about this thematic, Clauneck as a character, to say, well, what ideas it brings me. The playlist is in the description box. You can listen. There are different recordings there. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time. Bye.